gonna roll on your next act. Keep that love in the room for Lucia Garcia.
Hello, hello, hello. Do you have fun, guys? Yes. Oh, that's good to hear. Continue with this. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Lucy, and I'm from Germany, but my parents are Spanish, which makes me, you can say, the most efficient Spanish person, or the laziest German. Yeah, you can make your choice. I always say that my name is Lucy because it made my life here in the UK much more easier. Because my real name is America Lucia. Oh, Miss America, or the girl, the woman in the bank called me the other day. But my brother, he got it worse. His name is Jesus. Yeah, we're Catholic, you know. But he loves that. I mean, when I was a kid, he used to come up to me and like, I'm Jesus. I'm the Son of God. And I demand that the small toy and the package of cereals, the surprise is mine. Yeah, well, these are stickers from the movie The Little Mermaid. I said, I'm Jesus. Yeah, it's okay, just take it. Whoa, Jesus, what? Nothing. Well, and even when he got bigger, he was still demanding. Like, oh, the Savior wants some coffee with milk and sugar in it. Till I got one day really, really angry and I said, well, shall I remind you what happened to the last guy who came and told the people what they should do, and his name was Jesus? And he was actually a really nice guy. Well, like I said, I'm born in Germany, I grew up there, and that's the reason why I sound a little bit more like Angela Merkel and not like Penelope Cruz. And I'm living for 6 months here in London, and I love it. Don't you love London? Yeah, let's give it a cheer for London. Hey, yeah. And you know what I love about London? It's so multicultural. I mean, you have people from Australia, from Canada, Indian people, Asian people, European. And for me, coming from South Germany, I see all the things that I'm not used to see there. I see the double-decker buses, the red telephone booths, Jewish people. I mean, we have no golden screen there. I never saw a kosher restaurant before. And I'm a hairdresser. I'm working here as a hairdresser too, which means I'll make ugly people fuckable. Did I say this right? Because sometimes I'm still struggling with the language. Okay, so I had the other day this really good-looking guy. He looked like he was tall, blonde, blue eyes. He looked like Brad Pitt on a good day. And I was doing some highlights, and he was sitting in front of me, and I said, well, can you move your head a little bit so I can come on your roots? He asked me not to do that. So people ask me like all the time, Lucy, why did you move to the UK? And I said, well, my answer is Colin Firth, the actor, because he is always a gentleman. So I thought, British men are the last real gentlemen. Do you think British men are the last real gentlemen? No. Oh, okay. You got my experience. Yeah, because the first guy I dated, at the end of the evening, when you usually try to kiss each other, he grabbed my boobs and said, well, I can see you're a big girl. So, yeah. And I thought, you don't read this kind of stuff in a Jane Austen novel. You don't read like Mr. Darcy started spanking Lizzie's behind and said, well, I know you're fond of walking. But I'm dating a real gentleman now. I mean, he is nice, he puts a chair in position for me, He keeps the door open. He asked me, can I come in, before he puts his penis into my vagina. Yeah, I enjoy that too. But he is fat. Well, man, there's always a downside, you know. He's huge. I call him Jabba. But, I mean, if there's any chubby audience, because, to be honest, I like to have sex with fat guys. Yeah, because, first of all, they're so grateful to finally get laid. They try harder. The second thing is, they always have food at the home. And they are so easy to pick up. Usually, I do this usually in Weight Watchers meetings, but I will try it tonight. What is a view, huh? So usually I just stand outside. Thank you. You are a lovely audience. Thank you for laughing, and have a good evening.